Hey everyone! Today I'd like to introduce yet another reason to give us a visit. The millenary culture and craftsmanship passed down through generations that are still well alive in Fukui and available for visitors to discover and experience. The prefecture, located right between Kyoto and Kanazawa, should definitely be on any Japan lover's travel bucket list. Fukui is home to many centuries-old crafts, some of which are even more than 1500 years old. In order to discover a few of them, I first traveled to Echizen City. My first stop is the Echizen Washi Village of traditional Japanese paper. According to the legend, a goddess appeared here more than 1500 years ago to teach the papermaking trade to the villagers, who then began worshipping her as a paper goddess, the only one in Japan. Now, Fukui is #1 in Japan in the production of handmade washi. And did you know that Japan's first national paper money was also printed on Echizen Washi? I begin my tour of the Echizen Washi Village at the Udatsu Paper and Craft Museum, a papermaking studio from the middle of the Edo period, where you get to watch the artisans pursuing their craft from up close and where you can also try some papermaking yourself. The Udatsu Paper and Craft Museum is the only site in Japan where you can witness the whole process of traditional papermaking in just one place.
外国の方に一つビスポークっていう言葉を伝えたいんで、日本語であつらえるっていうんですけども、あなただけのためにあつらえます、あの方のためにあつらえる紙を作りたいとか、そういう思いを持ってこの産地の方々は今紙作りをしています。
My moment in the spotlight comes next as I walk over to the Papyrus House, a washi workshop, atelier and shop where I get to try my hand at this millenary craft. The fun papermaking workshop is open to anyone, so no need to be a skilled artisan to experience the Japanese papermaking process here. You can make a variety of items using Echizen Washi here. And in the shop, an array of cute and useful items made of Echizen Washi are on display and available for purchase. It's so great to be able to incorporate such traditional Japanese items and other contemporary takes on the 1500-year-old craft in our everyday life. Look who's here! For lunch, I stopped by a rather photogenic establishment, the O-edo Plus Café of Echizen City. The cafe, surrounded by old Japanese-style homes and a bamboo forest, not only serves good-looking drinks and deliciously cute sweets, but also a Japanese classic loved around the world, sushi. This sushi cafe truly is a match made in heaven. Today, I decided to go with the wasara plate, a fun menu item for which you make your own gunkan battleship sushi, the kind that's made by wrapping a strip of nori seaweed around a rice ball in a topping. After lunch, in my quest for crafts, I head over to the Takefu Knife Village, a cooperative where artisans come together to pursue their craft and create world-class Japanese quality blades. The facility went through a renewal, and in August of 2020, a new set of cool-looking buildings, housing an extended factory space, a revamped store, and an exhibit hall opened. The Echizen knife has a long history dating back to nearly 700 years ago. It all began in the year 1337, when a swordsmith from Kyoto, Chiyozuru Kuniyasu, came to Echizen, present-day Fukui Prefecture, in search of a good source of water for his sword making. Now, top chefs and patissiers throughout Japan and the whole world choose the amazing blades of Fukui.
薄くて軽くてよく切れるところなんです。2枚広げていって、包丁2枚同時に作ることで早く薄くきれいにできるのが特徴です。
Here, you can admire the artisans' craftsmanship as you get a glimpse of them at work in the open factory. Buy some exceptional souvenirs that yourself or your close ones might have been dreaming about for ages, and try making your own top quality Japanese knife under the guidance of a skilled professional. Many options, such as making your very own Echizen knife from scratch, are available, but the knife making workshop also provides shorter courses, such as today's 2-hour or so challenge, the sharpening of a double-edged knife. So that's it for today's introduction of some of Fukui's timeless crafts. Don't miss our next video for even more of the Japanese region's famous artisanal heritage.